Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed, but I would, encourage you to not go with that immediately. Watch the video or watch the reading all the way through and then place yourself where it fits. If it doesn't fit at all, excuse me, my nose is so itchy, then don't force it, okay? But if the roles were to be reversed, this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing or going on around them. If it is about love, friendship, family dynamics, partnerships, business deals, things like that. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor, even something that they're doing or going on around them or something that they're experiencing and you happen to know about it. This can definitely be something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood as well. Keep that in mind. You could definitely be being affected by the weather. I know right now my allergies are trying to act up because things are starting to go ahead and start blooming. So I don't know if they're really producing a lot of pollen, but it's getting me a little bit. But so maybe you're being affected by the weather. Also, definitely check out your birth chart for sure and compare it to the different astrological transits we have going on right now. We got some big stuff going on, so definitely check that out. If you are in a connection, maybe even look at your person's birth chart if you have that information. Let's see what else. Yes, stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do a Sagittarius versus all 12 Zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email's in the description box below. I am running a spring sale. It started today and it's 50% off on all private personal readings that I offer. And it starts today, which is the 22nd of February, 2023, and goes all the way until the end of spring, which I'm not sure if that's the last day of spring, but it's close to the end of spring. But May 31st, 2023. And my books are already starting to book up pretty fast. So if you want to, take part of that, you must be 18 years or older, obviously. But definitely check out that information. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will also be in the description box below, as well as the comments section below. Also, this Saturday, the 25th, I'm doing an all signs live stream where I do a reading for each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces or from Pisces to Aries. Haven't decided which direction I'm going to go with it, but I will do all 12 signs. And then I'm going to do personal readings they're personal readings. They're like mini personal readings. They're not as they're detailed, but they're not as detailed as the private personal readings. And they're on sale, like I just said. But it's one question for $20 and it's two questions for $35. Okay, it's not really a private reading because it's on a live stream, but you can that's another option too if you like. That will be this Saturday, the 25th of February, 2023 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so hopefully you'll join us there. Okay, I think I did everything. All right, let's see what is going on for you. All right, so they want me to look at the current situation, the root cause, the influences, the immediate recent past 3 months or less. And then we have the immediate near future 3 months or less. If you are in a connection, how you feel about the situation. If your partner, how they feel about the situation. If you're not in a connection, this could be something obviously that came around from the past, something currently going on. Again, it can obviously involve any other person, not just romantic, okay? And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive. This definitely can be coming towards you in the future. So keep that in mind, okay? All right. Okay, they want me to take jumpers. How many shuffles? Okay. 2. Okay, 1. And then after that, I will do your all 12 zodiac signs, what signs you could actually be dealing with, your scribal tiles, and then your guidance, okay? So let's see. What's going on currently for Sagittarius, please? What's going on currently for Sagittarius, please? This one wanted to come out. Ooh, okay, we got receipts. Proof, show me. Okay. Okay, what's the root cause of this? I'm also going to get tarot on this. Okay, we have alien, telepathic dreams and songs. Okay. What's the influence of this situation, please? So I guess this is a love reading. The influence is, okay, projected, future, days, weeks, months, and we also have threatened. Threatened, embarrassed, and appearances. So what's influencing this is the future. Somebody here is worried about being embarrassed in the future. Looking like a clown, or I don't know. I just learned what the word simp meant. You can tell I'm almost 40, so you can tell I'm getting old. I didn't know. I had to Google it. I suppose that's what I heard was the term simp. But it doesn't even have to be that. But somebody here is worried about looking like a clown. Show me the most recent past, 3 months or less, immediate recent past. We have children, young, childhood, and playful. Give me one more in the recent past. And commitment, long-term relationship. Okay. This could involve a marriage. Or an engagement of some kind, or just like, you know, being with somebody for a long time. I feel like this is about love. What's the immediate near future? Immediate near future, please. We have triggers, name, car, place. Okay. Give me one more in the future. Near future, immediate near future for Sagittarius. Okay. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius masculine. And it could very well be a feminine, because we all have masculine and feminine energy in us. I don't know why I feel like there's a Sagittarius masculine out here that's being cheated on, or is worried about that. How do you feel about the situation, Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel about the situation? Okay. Ooh. You have gossip, petty, jealousy, and envy. Then you have crush, sad, broken, and feeling alone. You heard it through the grapevine. You know that song? It's a old, you know, I love older music. Can't remember who sings. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get a copyright infringement, but maybe it's a song that you can listen to, because I feel like that's how you're feeling right now. Hold on, I'll tell you. I don't want to tell you wrong. Well, there's been a lot of renditions of it. I guess Marvin Gaye sung it. A lot of people did like covers for it. Yeah, so I guess Marvin Gaye did sing it. But a lot of people have done a lot of covers of it. Covers of that song. But maybe you need to go listen to that, because I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are getting information. That's why you're asking for show me proof. Show it to me. If you got the goods, sorry, it's going blurry. There we go. Then show it, prove it, right? I tell people on my channel, because I really believe this. Excuse me, don't take everybody's word for face value. Like, if someone is claiming that somebody has said something, done something, cheated, lied, whatever, okay. You might hear them out, right? But where's the evidence? Like, you know, because people have ulterior motives. Sometimes people have has agendas, right? So I feel like you're asking somebody for proof. You're calling somebody out. You're asking for proof because you heard it through the grapevine. So you didn't hear it from the horse's mouth. You heard it secondhand, right? And I tell people on my channel, vet everything, everyone, every time. Because you just don't know. It could just be a malicious rumor, gossip. You know what I mean? Someone just trying to spill the tea. and they not actually have the facts. But there is marriage here. How does your person feel? How does Sagittarius' person feel about this? Okay. Intervention, rescue, others involved, and done. Completion, lesson learned. Your person wants out of it. Or they might be wanting somebody to like intervene to help resolve this issue. Your person could also be saying, you know, hey, look, you know, I didn't do it. I'm done with that. Maybe this person cheated on you in the past, male or female, doesn't matter. I do feel like I'm talking to a masculine Sagittarius, but I very well could be talking to a feminine, but I got to keep it one storyline the best I can. But if I get additional messages, I will try my best to give them to you as well. So what I feel here with the, again, with the receipts here and how, looking at how you feel, like this is the central issue or the central event or what's going on, you know, situation, right? You're asking for proof, like show me proof, show me, where's the receipts, right? You feel gossip. You feel like somebody's just, you know, you might be hearing something that is hurtful and it ends up crushing, making you feel sad, broken, and feeling alone here about some type of gossip or tea or rumor, right? But again, I feel like you heard it through the grapevine. I feel like you're saying, okay, well, if your claims are true, then you should be able to prove it, right? It doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt your feelings, because I feel like it does hurt your feelings. Also, too, I feel like the root cause of this is telepathic dreams and songs. So maybe you need to go listen to that song. I heard it through the grapevine. Somebody here is like the drama queen here, which is in the immediate near future, is like the rumor mill. So again, I feel like you're calling out somebody who is making a lot of, you know, allegations or accusations or rumors, gossip, being petty. They're because they're jealous and envious of you, Sagittarius. So you're saying, okay, yeah, it hurts your feelings. Yeah, it does hurt you. It hurts your feelings. It breaks your heart, you know, to hear what's being said, but also to other people's opinions of you are none of your business. You know what I mean? Who cares what other people think? But I feel like if somebody here is like claiming that you cheated or claiming that, you know, your person's cheated or whatever, then they should be able to prove the receipts. Or at least, you know, talk to the person that can, if it is in fact true, right? And I feel like you're having dreams about this. I want you to pay attention to your dreams right now. Do like a dream journal, male or female, doesn't matter. You know, I know, you know, it might sound a little frou-frou, but whatever. Keep a dream journal, because I feel like you're getting a message here in your dream. But also too, if let's say you have a dream about your partner cheating, whether it's your, because I do have marriage here, whether it's your husband, whether it's your wife, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend, long-term commitment, fiance, whatever. If you're having dreams that they've done this, right? Because I do have triggers here. Make sure that you're not just accusing your partner because you had a dream. Now, I'm not saying you're not intuitive. I'm not saying you are. For me personally, I feel like it would go like, you know, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries for intuitiveness of the fire sign. So I would feel like you were probably more intuitive than the other two fire signs. So definitely trust that. You're very spiritual. You're very philosophical. Definitely trust that. But make sure, if you don't have evidence of it yet, if it is in fact true, or if your dream is like a premonition, or if there's some type of gossip or rumor that's getting back to you that hurts your feelings, make sure that there's evidence to support that. You see what I'm saying? Like if it's your spirit guides or intuition or your ancestors, they will guide you to the evidence. You see what I'm saying? Now, in what's influencing this is projected, and it says future days, weeks, months, threatened, embarrassed appearances. In the future, you could be worried about this, or your person could be worried about them being embarrassed. I don't feel like it's you that's cheating. I don't feel like it's you that's cheating, Sagittarius, if it is in fact true, right? Say that again, Spirit. What? One second. Okay, 2, maybe 3 messages is what they're saying. Okay. So first message here for some of you in the future, days, weeks, months. Again, I don't get it going past 3 months. Somebody here is going to be embarrassed because they're finding out that the person is actually cheating. For others of you, it's the person who's doing these rumors that are not actually factual. They're not based in reality, who's going to get embarrassed because they refuse to show the receipts, right? And then for others of you, and I hate to say this, and I don't mean this in a hurtful way, you may be getting embarrassed, okay? Because someone does show you the receipts. It is confirmed. So, but I also too feel like you calling out whomever this drama queen is, this gossiper, out, say, okay, well, prove it. Please prove it. If it's true and you're so, you're being honest, then you should be able to prove it, right? And they won't be able to prove it, and then they look like a clown because I feel like you're going to call them out publicly. So fit yourself where... I don't feel like it's you who's actually cheating, though. Just make sure that you don't just jump the gun, okay? Like, you don't just... Oh, my nose is itching. Because you're upset, right? That you don't just, automatically accuse your person of something until there's actual tangible evidence. Like, you're going to have to wait. And I know that's so much more difficult than... I understand that. It's far more difficult than you can possibly imagine. But you're going to have to wait until you have the actual evidence. If it is, in fact, happening. Now, in the recent past, you have children, so in commitment here. Long-term relationship, childhood. Okay, so maybe you've been with somebody who you've been with since you've known since you were a child. You could be married to someone that you've known since you guys were, babes in diapers, or, since you were young. Or, you could be married and you guys have kids together, right? But in the near future here, we have the immediate near future, 3 months or less. We got triggers, name, car, place, and we got drama queen, thirsty and causing chaos. So you do have somebody here who is like an attention seeker, and is a female that you might even be saying, all right, well, where's the proof then? Show it. Prove it. If you're so right, okay? If you're so right, then prove it. If you can't prove it, then you're a liar and you're just an attention seeker, attention whore, right? Because what your person is saying, they might even be getting like friends that are to like back them up and say, hey, I'm not doing anything. I completed that lesson. I'm not doing nothing wrong here. And how you feel is like you're hurt by the gossip, which is understandable. Like you would be hurt by that, right? Hold on. I got to go let my son in. 1 second. Sorry, I had to make sure the door was unlocked for him to get in. So let me get some tarot on this real quick. Let me clarify with the tarot. But I feel like in the immediate near future, you calling this person out, and I feel like you might even do it very publicly, is going to trigger the shit out of this drama queen. Or king, whatever, right? Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts. Why is this here? Show me the receipts, please. Why is this here, please, for the central issue? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Your ancestors are telling you to call somebody out. This can talk about legacy. This can even talk about family or commitment. You're saying here, hey, all right, my ancestors are telling me to call you out. If it's true, you should be able to prove it. If you can't prove it, then did it even happen? Or are you just being a delusional, thirsty, trigger, drama queen or king, right? Also, too, side message, you could actually go look for proof for some of you and actually find it in your finances. Like bank statements and things like that. ATM withdrawals or like actual receipts like you would get from you buying something. Or emails about receipts. So for some of you, you will be finding this out. For others of you, you're calling somebody out. What is this telepathic dreams and songs about the root cause of this? Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay. You are terrified of being betrayed. Obviously, you might have been betrayed by this person before. So you do not want to get betrayed again. You're having dreams of this. Again, pay attention to your dreams, obviously. Trust your intuition. Obviously, I would not ever tell you that. But I feel like your ancestors, if it is true, is going to guide you to the evidence, right? Also, your ancestors could be telling you, call out this, you know, this thirsty, chaotic drama queen, right? Show me projected. Why is that what's coming? Show me projected, please, and the influences. Okay, the sun. So what's influencing this is happiness in the future, but also things coming to light in the future. It's either one of two things. It's either, you know, you're triggered, okay, because you've been betrayed in the past. You're calling out a thirsty drama queen to show proof, or it is in fact true, okay? Why is, okay, threatened. Yeah, the World card in the reverse. Somebody here, something's coming to light that somebody hasn't completed a cycle. They haven't done that yet. Tell me more, and you might feel embarrassed by this. Yeah, it's like you're thinking about it, though. Or someone here feels trapped in their head about it. This could be you, even faking the funk in the future. That you're good and everything's great, right? You're happy. Or, again, this could always be somebody else. But meanwhile, somebody is really embarrassed. They feel threatened. The cycle hasn't closed out. They're up in their head. Or you are, somebody else is. But also, too, you could even be projecting your own fear. So be careful with that. Make sure if it's not somebody else who's gossiping about this, right? Then, you know, you could be just, you know, have a fear of betrayal because of something that's happened in the past. That could be coming back up. Or, you know, your ancestors are telling you to call out this gossiper, this drama queen here. Show me the children, please, in the recent past. Yeah, making a decision, okay, having a choice. Maybe trying to juggle the, you know, work-life balance between, you know, relationship, marriage, commitment, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, whatever, plus children. It's like, it's a lot, right? Show me the commitment, please. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here in the recent past wasn't really investing in the commitment or the connection for some reason. And somebody here was blaming it on having to deal with the children all the time. Although that could be true. What is this triggers about? I feel like you suspect somebody of cheating, but you're not sure. But then you hear rumors about it. But then you're still asking for proof. All right, show me. It could even be family or ancestors coming towards you telling you something's true. But again, drama starters can even be family members, friends, you know, ex-friends, ex-family members you don't deal with, you know. But it could also be your ancestors telling you to look for the evidence. Look for the evidence or call out this drama queen to receive the evidence. Show me the triggers, please. What is this triggers about? Yeah, Seven of Wands. In the near future, you're going to trigger somebody. Or they're going to trigger you to stand your ground. You're about to show somebody what's up. Whomever this drama queen is, who's gossiping about you because they're jealous, they're envy, they're exceptionally petty. They're trying to crush your spirit. Don't let them. Show me this drama queen, please. Yeah, the Lovers. So this drama queen could be a third party. That's either a delusional third party who believes that they were in a relationship with your partner. Or maybe they actually were. But again, if they don't have the evidence, you know what I'm saying? Then they're just talking shit. Tell me more about this drama queen, please. Why is it? Tell me more. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This person wants to, in the near future, this drama queen here Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo. There could be a choice between, we got Two of Pentacles and we have the Lovers here. There could be a choice and we have the Three of Swords. But here's the deal. This person has no shame. They're not going to be victorious in whatever they're trying to do. Either they're trying to like screw you up mentally here to get you to leave your partner because they're jealous and envy and petty over the relationship that you guys have. Or it's like somebody just trying to start shit for the sake of it. Why is gossip here about how you feel? You just say, all right, okay, well, tell me the truth then. Show me the proof if that's true. If you're calling somebody out very publicly. Gossip. Now, if this has nothing to do with your relationship, Sagittarius, or that of your, anything your person is doing or anything you're doing, this could be a friend of yours that is going through this. You might, and if it has nothing to do with you, you could be hearing through the grapevine and then you actually catch your friend cheating on their partner or spouse or whatever. Show me gossip. Why is gossip here? Judgment in reverse. That's Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Somebody here is gossiping, being very petty and jealous, and this is how you feel about because they make bad decisions. Or they're gossiping and being very petty about you. And it does hurt. It does. Why is crushed here? It does hurt your spirit. Yeah, devil. Sagittarius, somebody could be accusing you of cheating. And you're being judged. You're being judged as toxic. You're being judged as obsessive. You're being judged as, cheating maybe. But you're actually not. You're being incorrectly judged. Because here's the thing. This can also be like a lot of people. You see? People watching. They're not asking for proof. That's why I tell people vet everything, vet everything and everyone every time. Because, somebody here is going to get their karma here. Whomever this person is who's talking crap about you or accusing you of something that you're not doing. Yeah, they're going to get them. They're going to get their karma though. You're being misjudged as the devil. Or you're being misjudged as very toxic, codependent, obsessive, controlling, abusive, maybe even in a cheater or having some form of addiction. Show me the intervention, please. Why is that here for your person? Your person could be intervening for you. Or maybe this is a friend this is happening to. Right? And saying, this is over. Like, this isn't, Show me the intervention, please. Yeah, Chariot. Yeah, somebody here is coming. Your person feels like they're coming in and they're telling people, or they're trying to move away from this. They might, someone could be accusing you of this, or this is something that's happening to a friend. Again, rumor mill. Show me the done. Yeah, tower. Your person is heading towards the tower. I think you're being misjudged and mischaracterized, or your person is, or something's happening with a friend that's doing this. Or, somebody here, could actually be cheating, but somebody here is actually being misjudged. Either your person is, you are, or this could be happening to a friend, and it's happening very publicly, and they're being misjudged here. All right, let me get a little bit more on this. Let me see. Tell me more about the situation, please, for Sagittarius. Tell me more. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. It could be a Scorpio that is really upset here in the near future. Yeah, because they either gave love to somebody else or they're being accused of this. Or maybe you want to say you're sorry to somebody. Yeah, but this person isn't listening. Somebody here is being falsely accused. And in some cases, it may be true. And that's the third party who's stirring up the shit pot, basically. Your partner's experiencing a tower moment, though. Why? Why is the tower here for Sagittarius' person? Now, again, this could even be like a best friend or a friend that's being judged harshly and incorrectly, very publicly, I'm hearing. Because I'm telling you, somebody here is calling out and say, all right, we'll show the proof. Show it. Show the tower. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Your person, you could be doing an Aquarius. They're very cold. They're very manipulative. They can even be very narcissistic. Yeah. Or this is happening to a best friend. They're being accused of this. Or for some of you, if it's not your person or you that's doing this, you could be catching a best friend or family member cheating on their spouse. And you may feel like you misjudge somebody, like as being a good person, when really they're not. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse. Not being on the same page with somebody. Yeah, justice reverse. There is some type of injustice here. Somebody here isn't working towards justice, or they're not doing the right thing. What's this justice reverse about? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh shit. Somebody here is getting heavy karma for something. Whether that is, you know, your person. I don't feel like it's you, but it could be you or a family member or a best friend. Somebody here is getting hella karma. Or even an ex-best friend. Somebody here who's doing something, like somebody here is doing the most. Or someone's talking a lot of crap and it's not actually true. And you could be calling somebody out and say, all right, well, show the proof then. Show it. If it's not true, then prove that it's not. And if it is true, then prove that it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. Ten of Swords reversed. This is recovery. This could even be about a friend. I just keep hearing, I heard it through the grapevine. Again, vet everything, everyone, every time. If they ain't got the goods, if they ain't got the proof, then is it true? You see what I'm saying? All right, let me do your all signs now. Let me take these back. Spirit, am I doing an extended? Yes, they want me. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay. They want me to look at the outcome here. A potential outcome here. So you could be dealing with what I said, a Leo, any fixed sign. So that would be Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Any of the fixed signs. Libra very strongly here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. But that's just what I have from the cards. All right, let me take these back. Let me get your all signs now. And then I will pull some zodiac signs for you. And then your guidance. And then we're going to go into the extended. And see potential outcome. And see what's really going to happen here. Let's see. 1 second. I feel like you just calling somebody out for their gossiping. All right, okay, prove it. Or disprove it. I feel like you've had enough. Or this friend has. Or family member if this has nothing to do with you and your relationship. All right, Spirit, please show me Sagittarius dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Please show me Sagittarius dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces. Okay, here we go. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, you have tunnel, narrow view, limited vision. They got a lot of tunnel vision right now. They're only seeing things from one perspective and only their perspective, okay? If you were dealing with a Taurus, you got mop, sloppy mess, spill, clean up. There's a Taurus here. She's trying to clean up their own mess that they've made. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got lipstick, flirt, infidelity, and evidence. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, Sagittarius, you might be finding evidence of a Gemini cheating. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you got lamppost, abandonment, and neglect. There's a Cancer here that feels like they feel like you've abandoned them. Or you may feel abandoned by them. Why? Yeah, cathedral, tradition, and commitment because you're married or maybe they are. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got red maple leaf, seasons, time lapse, and cycles. They're going through some type of change of season. Well, we are about in spring, but change of seasons in their life. Going through some type of cycle here. I get like cyclical pattern. What is it? Avocado, smoothing things over, butter up, and consistency. There's somebody here who wants to come back towards you, Sagittarius, or you them, if you're done with the Leo, to butter things up, to start another cycle. Yeah, letter in a bottle says unspoken words and love notes. They want to send you love. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got Tree of Life, karma, and opportunity. This Virgo is experiencing some type of karma here. And their karma is giving them the opportunity to make it right with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got donkey, reluctant, and stubborn. They're being pretty much an ass, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got pills, addiction, bad habits, and codependency. This Scorpio could have some form of an addiction, or you think that this, or they think this about you. Tell me more. Camera, nostalgia, replaying old pictures. Somebody here is trying to catch us. You're trying to catch a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is trying to catch you. Somebody here has got some form of addiction. What is this? Fate is something that's fortune and fated to happen between you and a Scorpio. You could be watching a Scorpio. Ball of yarn, unravel, complicated, string along. The Scorpio could be stringing you along, or they feel strung along by you. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, or this is you. Tools, fix, repair, construction. You could work in construction, or maybe you're somebody you know does, or you just want to fix and rebuild something. Yeah, snake, deception, and lies. So Sagittarius, somebody here, either you or somebody else around you is working really, really hard to either fix and repair some form of deception or lies, or they're trying to, you or somebody else is trying to construct some type of lie. What is this lie about? Ego, power, and predator. But somebody else has a lot of power. They might even be a bit of a predator or something like that. Or someone could be lying and saying that somebody's a predator at work. And it's a lie. Or they're saying this about you, or you could be, I don't feel like you're saying that about somebody, but I feel like someone could be saying that about you, but that's not true. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got spider, webs of lies, caught in a sticky situation. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are definitely lying to you, and they are getting themselves caught up in some shit. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got dice, gambler, risk taker, stuntman. This Aquarius is taking a lot of unnecessary risks that they shouldn't be. What else? Yeah, water, emotions, replenishing, our feelings and replenish. Yeah, this person is feeling. They took a risk, they rolled the dice, and they got emotions for somebody. What else? Yeah, smoke grenade, sabotage, explosion, and smoke. This person's hiding a lot from you. They do a lot of self-sabotaging, this Aquarius does. If you're done with a Pisces, volcano, eruption, and tower moment. There is a tower moment coming between you and a Pisces. Why? Yeah, lion. Could even be about a Pisces and a Leo because of pride, ego, and strength. Or a Pisces ego is blowing up in their face, like in a not good way. Why? Yeah, red wine, seduction, temptation, and evil, because this person's evil, or they're very seductive, or there could be a Pisces trying to seduce a Leo and you're catching them, or somebody here's attempts to seduce somebody, you catch, and it blows up in their face. If you're dealing with a Pisces. Crystal pendant, divine guidance, spiritual answers, intuition. You need to listen to your intuition about the situation, regardless of whomever it is. Okay, we also got apple, forbidden fruit, and temptation. Okay, don't get fear confused with intuition. Make sure that you know if you need to get a reading. I am doing a 50% sale on all of my readings it's a spring sale on all private personal readings, and I'm also doing that live stream this weekend, this Saturday. So come join. But again, I heard it through the grapevine. So make sure that you have evidence, or you call somebody else. Okay, if they're gonna talk all that shit, then they should be able to prove it, right? We're gonna put this on. All right, let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Spirit, what signs could Sagittarius be dealing with regarding this reading? Could be a Libra, another Sagittarius, or this is you, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Leo, Gemini, Aries. So Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, because that was behind it because I saw it poke out. You got Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart. Combination of how, between the two or multiple people, okay? All right, let's see, Scrabble tiles. All right, what do you got for Sagittarius, please, regarding this reading? I feel like this is a love reading, but again, it could even be a friend who's going through this or a family member. You could be catching them or you're hearing rumors. What do you got for Sagittarius, please? So this could be first, middle, last initial of someone's name. It can also be additional messages. I will also pull these in the extended so you can combine the two. All right, let me see. Let me turn them over. Okay. Let's see. I have P, E, T, E, G, E, N, A, T, R, K, I, W, A, S, Q, I, Y, U, and O. Okay. Guidance. Let's see. All right. Guidance, please, for Sagittarius regarding this reading. Then we're going to get two kinds. Guidance, please, for Sagittarius regarding this reading. You have the Albatross. It says, conserve your energy and reap bountiful rewards. Like, don't feed into this. You know what I mean? Then we also got Roman Tough Goose. Take heed of those who give warning. So this is a warning message here. Don't entertain the drama. If they won't prove, if you can't find evidence, you're not catching nobody, whether it's your partner or a friend, best friend, or a family member, whatever. Don't just sit there and believe the rumors. You know what I'm saying? Conserve your energy. Okay. You also got the Painted Stork. Parenthood and caring for family brings much joy. So focus on your family here. If you have children, if you don't, then just focus on your partnership. You also got the Honey Guide. Says, benefit from the harvest of knowledge and sustenance that cooperation brings. Yeah, so you're saying, okay, well, if this is true, then you should be able to prove it. If you can't prove it, then did it even happen? Right? Also, a friend could be giving you a warning, or a family member is, or somebody is. I would take heed to that. That's just a side message. All right, what other guidance do you have, please, for Sagittarius regarding this reading? Okay, okay. I'm only going to take the two. Okay, Veil. Okay, they told me to take them off. Damn, all right. So we have Rebirth in reverse. We have All Hallows Eve in reverse. We have the Veil in reverse, and then we have Seduction. Okay, I don't really like that. Let's see, we have number 31. Hold on. Okay, Rebirth in reverse. It says, when rebirth is in reverse, it is a reminder that transformation is never painless nor easy. One must die before a resurrection can occur. One must leave behind their former self as the sacrifice for something better, more divine. This card reminds you that you have to be willing to change who you are if your goal is to improve the life you have. Challenges are a part of growth that cannot be avoided. It is a necessary transition that serves not only your highest good, but all of the collective. You have All Hallows Eve in reverse. So this could be for you or the cross watcher. And it talks about emotions and summoning, but it's in reverse. What is this about? It says, you are letting your emotions get in the way of being able to see your situation clearly. Emotions can be useful, but also hurtful. Anger might prevent you from working a successful magic spell, or feeling unattractive might put the brakes on a love spell. Likewise, a low vibration emotion might cloud your judgment, forcing you to react from an untrue place. The most destructive emotion is self-doubt. Magic needs confidence to work. You have to believe in your power, or the energy will not flow. It's okay to work a spell and not feel the energy. Take your time, then try again when your emotions are in a better place to receive what you desire. Then you have the veil in the reverse. Let me see. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. This is one of my kids. So we have the veil reverse, and it talks about crossing, revealing truth, and concealment. But in reverse, it says, when the veil is in reverse, know that there are truths that are being concealed. So maybe it is true, right? There are some things about your situation that have not come to light, and now is not a good time to make any decisions. You're going to need to wait, just confirming it, until you have more information. There could also be some people who are not being completely honest with you. Trust your intuition. The first person you thought of is likely the one holding back from you. Be watchful and keep your ears open to inconsistencies until you know more. I'm going to clarify this in the extended, and I'm going to clarify the seduction in the extended as well. Let's see, seduction. Let's see, number 35. And it is in the upright. Okay. And it talks about passion and manipulation. And it says, sex is the ultimate in desire and temptation. It is not the act of sex that betrays our resolve. It is the delicious journey of passion and pleasure that leads to it. It is the rush of excitement we feel when another can sense our darkest desires and bring them to the surface. It is the loss of control, the desire to at once find freedom and submission. The act of seduction is powerful. It is birth in passion and sensuality. But beware, seduction is rarely as it seems. It can also be an act of manipulation. It is the rose that promises you much, only to leave you pierced by its thorns. Beware of the sweet song of seduction when it comes into your spread. Are a few moments of pleasure worth a lifetime of regret? This card reminds you of the consequences found on the road of temptation. Are you allowing others to manipulate you with grand schemes that are too good to be true? It is time to break temptation's hold. If it feels good to feel moments of love, acceptance, perhaps abundance or fun, but be mindful of the cost of such moments. These experiences are free. You do not have to sacrifice your morals, values, or integrity to make another person happy. If someone asks you to do something that feels wrong, know that it probably is. Trust your intuition and follow your heart when temptation comes knocking. Someone could be hiding a temptation from you, or some form of seduction from you, or this could be you, or this could be about a friend or family member, okay? Whether it's current or, in the past. All right, well, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I'm going to go into the extended, clarify this, get a potential outcome, and see what the hell's going on here. Again, I'm getting a lot of different messages, but also take heed of those who give warning, so don't fall for the hokey doke. Also, don't fall for malicious gossip, okay? Just because you heard it doesn't necessarily make it true unless there's evidence, right? The link to the extended will be in the description box below, also in the comment section below. Don't forget about the sale. The 50% off on all private personal readings for the spring sale, and also the live stream this Saturday. Hopefully you can join. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.